Hey guys, welcome back to BTC Invest. I took a day off yesterday, but I'm back to give you some more content here. I want to give you an update on some of the programs that I was taking part in before. We've got CoinX Pro, Coin Factory, BTC Clock, and um, Auto Bitcoin Trader. Those are the four programs I had personally signed up with, and another one that we're actually going to go over today, and will almost be the main focus of this video, is GladiaCoin, which is a great program. Now we're going to start with CoinX Pro. How were my results on that one? Well, it lasted about 9 days while I was in the program, and it's a 10% site, so obviously that means I got right from my withdrawable commissions 90% of my money, but I was also paid double 3 times and I was paid triple 1 time. So um, I made my money back almost 1.5 times my investment. So that worked out well for me. Um, it lasted just about as long as I expected it to. I do a lot of research on these sites before I go into them to make sure that it's something that I think will last long enough for me to make my money back. If I just make my money back, I'm good. It's kind of like going to the casino for me on these sites, because it is a fun thing to get your money each day, that kind of thing. And if I can just make my money back, then you have the opportunity the next day to make some profit. So I'm good just making my money back. Um, but I have to feel very confident that's going to happen before I sign up into one of these sites. So that's CoinX Pro, Coin Factory. I actually, I think I got 80% of my investment back, so I lost a little bit of money there. I generally don't lose money, but that's why when I'm doing these sites, I'm signed up into at least 3 of them, because hey, one of them might scam me out, but then you've made your money back on the other ones. I came into Coin Factory admittedly late. I sort of didn't think it was a great decision at the time, even, but that's okay. Then the other one that we were working with was BTC Clock. I didn't put a huge investment into BTC Clock. I put in, I think, $50 or something, $55 maybe, and that was fine with me. I put that in, and that was good. So what I did is I let it run for 4, maybe 5 days, and then I withdrew my deposit right out. So I got my interest, and then I said, I'm done. Thank you. And that was good enough for me. That made me happy. No problems there. I withdrew my money because not because I wasn't feeling confident that the next day it was going to end, but I was feeling less and less confident that the money was going to keep coming. Now that site's honestly probably, I don't even want to knock that site. It's honestly probably going to be up maybe for even 30 days. I actually do expect that. But having said that, I wanted to use my money for GladiaCoin, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So there's that. The next thing I want to get to is what I've been up to since those sites. And I think I've got some really exciting things for you. So Bitcoin is obviously a cryptocurrency. It's a digital currency that consists of just hashes of numbers, computer generated systems that are kept in sync by a blockchain, which is a bunch of different networks, computers talking to each other, syncing up data. Um, Basically, really is nothing. You know what I mean? It's not an actual tangible thing. Um, so Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency, though. There's lots and lots of other cryptocurrencies. Now, back in the day, I think Litecoin right here was one of the only cryptocurrencies back when I remember, back in 2013, 2014. Litecoin was a huge one, but then Ethereum is another big one that has been around for a long time. And actually, a lot of these have been around for a very long time. Um, so this brings me to my next point. What I've been doing is trading. These are called altcoins. I've been trading them. They end up trading against the Bitcoin. So you can see. I don't want to get into this too much about exactly how I've been doing this, but in the upcoming in my videos, I'm going to be doing a little bit of this, showing you guys how I've invested and how I've made out with altcoins. So as you can see, this is my friend's portfolio. He's the one that got me into this, and I started doing it myself. I've made well, let me start out. He put 107K into here. I don't have 107K to put in, but I've gotten similar results by putting a lesser amount of money in, and I'll be keeping you guys up to date with that, sharing my progress as we go. But I haven't really got myself set up on a crypto compare site, so. But anyway, let's start out with this. He started out with 107, about 108K, and that's brought him to 303K. So we can scroll down to see what's happened, how he's done this. He bought Einsteinium, EMC squared, I guess. He bought that. He bought, oh geez, a lot of these at less than 3 cents a piece or whatever, and now they're at over 1 cent a piece, and so he profited literally 16K right there, up 290%, easy. You know what I mean? That's done. He can cash out, cash in his hand. ARK started, he profited 18K there. Let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin in itself brought him $4,000 in profit. It says back in the 16th of April, he bought 14 Bitcoins for $1,100. And now, obviously, today, each Bitcoin is worth $1,500 right here, more on some exchanges. It's an easy profit right there, about 30%. Ripple is something that is huge. Huge. He bought in at 0.02. Now it's at 0.09. 360% of his investment. That's insane, guys. Cryptocurrency is blowing up right now. And if you know which markets to follow, which I have a group on Facebook of people that have done this for a long time, people that came from Forex, people that came from the stock market and just know how to invest. They help us all out, and we sort of have a team that'll tell you, hey, invest in this. Hey, probably sell this. And so we've all done really well together. You guys absolutely can be a part of that. That's not, if you guys want to join that. Okay. NEM, and we go, down here, and a huge one right here is PivX. This thing went crazy, and it's gonna stay where it is in value. He bought it at 7 cents each. It's now at $1.49 each. This thing was up at $1.78. Yeah, sure. Sometimes you're gonna, you win some, you lose some. He lost what, 1.5K here. That's okay. It's fine. Litecoin made about 15K, 7K on Wings, which was actually just bought 2 days ago. So out of this list, I currently own Bitcoin, I own Ripple, I own PivX. This one right here. I don't own any Litecoin right now, but Litecoin's a good investment. I own a lot of different things. I'm trying to think. Oh, BitShares is one that I own, and Ardor is one that I own. So, yeah, I'll be going over that with you. But I'm showing you this because this is a good opportunity. Even if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you can learn this on your own so easy and just make money trading altcoins. It's really, really pretty simple when it comes down to it. So that's that. We're going to move on to GladiaCoin. And this, guys, I want you to get super excited about this because this is something I am actually super excited about. In all my videos, I've been pretty relaxed, pretty chill, but this is something that I kind of get really excited about, and there's a good reason for it. So let's go to GladiaCoin. Oh, this is now what I want you to know. This is not one of those other HYIPs, high yield interest programs. It's not one of them just like CoinExpro. It's not one of them just like Coin Factory. It's not even something like BTC Clock. The whole idea of this, as you can see right on this website, is to double your Bitcoins in 90 days. Well, how is that possible? This goes over how Bitcoin's a new reality. GladiaCoin's designed for you. Um, you know, the benefits duplicate. You don't have to get on every day and do stuff. You get paid daily. The compensation plan, if you want to refer other people, is insane. The best in the industry. Let's go down. So this is how GladiaCoin does it. So now let's introduce you to some GladiaCoin details so you can better understand how we double your Bitcoins. You may have already heard some other ways to double your or to multiply your earnings, with mining being one of them. Mining's very hard though, because the fewer Bitcoins that are left out there to be mined, the difficulty increases and makes it much less attractive or much less profitable to mine. So this reason they have found a better way in trading Bitcoins, which is one of the things that I just showed you. Bitcoin trading is when you buy and sell Bitcoin to make a profit from the difference in price on Bitcoin exchanges. So there's all sorts of different Bitcoin exchanges. So what these guys do a lot of is they work in the arbitrage. So if Bitcoin is, well, I'll just read this to you. If exchange A has a Bitcoin price of $700 and exchange B has a Bitcoin price of $800, you can take advantage of the exploit and exploit the price difference by taking the $100 difference for yourself. Easy and free money. You can buy Bitcoin cheaper and sell Bitcoin for the more expensive price. So if you have free time, you can do this all day. So basically what they're doing is they're taking our money, doing this for us with large amounts of money so that they can profit more, and we get a little bit of the interest. So 2.2% per day, that ain't hard. That is not hard to come up with, especially because they also trade in altcoins. So all sorts of cryptocurrencies they're trading in and making us our 2.2% interest, and who knows how much more they're making, hopefully a lot. So blah, blah, blah. So these guys do this a lot. They're great traders. You can so this is where it gets really exciting though. You can double the value even faster. If you just sign up for the plan and wait 90 days, you're going to double your Bitcoins without having to do anything. But you can double your Bitcoins even faster just by bringing other people in to the program. So this program is reliable, sustainable, and trustworthy. Now, it's reliable because I'm about to show you a Facebook group. These people will tell you they get paid like clockwork every day. Absolutely reliable program. You're not going to miss a payment. It doesn't happen. It hasn't happened. Aside from problems maybe such as you typed your Bitcoin wallet in improperly, but you get paid on time when you're supposed to get paid every time. Reliable. So the second part is sustainable. It is sustainable because, okay, take a site like, take CoinExpro, for example. They're supposed to be able to pay you, they were supposed to pay you 10% per day. Even Coin Factory, 7% per day. That's for life. For life, they're supposed to pay you 10 or 7% of your investment per day. Let's stick with the 7 for now. So if you invest, let's say that you invest $1 million, they're supposed to pay you 70 grand a day for the rest of your life? How is that sustainable? It's not. There's no way. It's just not a sustainable thing. So the way that this works is you can only double the amount of money that you have in there, but it takes 90 days. It's 2.2% interest per day until your value has doubled. So there's some other safeguards in here that make it a sustainable uh, business for them to keep going to. And so they're trustworthy. Well, they're reliable, they are sustainable, and also trustworthy. Um, the guys that used to run this site used to run, I think the site was donationdream.com, and that site's been up for over 2 years or something like that. I think it was Donation Dream. A Dream Donation, probably. DreamDonation.com. So this is just an up, but I mean, they're still paying their people up till now. These guys are this, it's made by the same owners. I don't need to get into that. It's a separate program. But okay, let's move on a little bit. Oh, it says so. These are the different plans that you can come in at. Spartacus 1. This only gives this does not double your bitcoins in 90 days. This only gives you access to um, the binary compensation plan, which allows you to double your bitcoins faster than 90 days. So you can earn 5% of what other people underneath you, these people that you enroll, um, of their deposits. So if you just want to get a spot, and if you're a good marketer or something like that, you don't want to put your own money in. Hey, click right here. That's for you right there. No problem. This is where I came in at, but this is where this right here is at least where you want to come in at if it's at all possible. Well, let's go over this. So if you this is the minimum investment right now to double your Bitcoin in 90 days. Put 0.1 Bitcoin in, which right now, let's figure out what 1 Bitcoin is. 0.1 Bitcoin is. So 0.1 Bitcoin right now is not that, because that's wrong. 0.1 Bitcoin right now is $156. When I put it in, hey, it was 120 bucks. So just imagine, as Bitcoin keeps rising, right? It's not going to stop rising. It's on its way up. You are already gaining 2.2%, but then this stuff is worth so much more. You're really doubling your money already. And then imagine all the interest that gets added on too. That's insane. So that's something that's really neat about it. So you double your money in 90 days. You get 6% binary earnings. So if you recruit people, you'll get 6% of their earning. It helps you to double your money faster so that you can put your next deposit in and double that. So you're only able to earn a maximum daily of 0.2 Bitcoins if you're on this plan. So what that means is, so if I put in my 0.10, I'm going to get 0.2 Bitcoins in 90 days. So, but if I started, recruiting people and I've got a whole bunch of people, with this being my plan, I can only get 0.2 Bitcoins daily from this 6% binary earning, added with the trader bonus, which is what's the 2.2%, which is responsible for doubling your Bitcoin in 90 days. And then you can only make this much per month. So, but you can upgrade at any time. Let's say that you're doing really well with the binary compensation plan. Yeah, you just say, well, I'm just gonna upgrade to the Spartacus 3. I'll double that money, and instead of getting 0.2, I'll get 0.6, and then I can get 0.6 Bitcoins a day, and and you can keep going all the way up till here, where you can get 15% binary, which this is really where people that are making a lot of money, this is what they're putting in. If you got that sort of investment, I wholeheartedly believe there's no reason not to do it. I believe in this company. I believe in what they're doing, and if I had enough to put 4 Bitcoins in, hey, I would have done it already. So enough on that. Let's go over to the Facebook group. This is not like an official GladiaCoin Facebook group. This is a group of people that have helped me to get signed up and just answered questions and stuff like that. So I don't really have anything picked out to read here, just um, other than just looking over it, going over a couple things with you. I was looking at this earlier and I thought this would be a great thing to show you guys. Um, so this is a huge group of just people that are just they're all making money. First of all, GladiaCoin's been a thing since October of last year. Okay, and um, so this is somebody. Okay, so this guy right here, Mo Kumarasi, he is not. Oh, let me just say this. This image that's showed here is the person that recruited me. This is his image right here, John Barksdale. This is not Mo Kumarsi's image. This is he says, our team is killing it, so that's his upline. Um, he's so far received 216 bitcoins, and yeah, as you can see down here, day 42, $390,000. It's nothing to laugh about. Now, are you going to make this sort of money yourself? Huh, you can. But this guy's a huge networker. He talks to a lot of people. So if you just want to double your bitcoins, that's honestly what I've been doing for the last 14 days. I've got no problem with it. And, I thought I'd share you guys the opportunity. And I'm going to start bringing some people into it and making some money that way. Uh, this guy right here, he put in um, 4 bitcoins, and he's at 7.117 bitcoins right now. It's going to double. This increases about 1.11% every day, whatever it takes. For 90 days. I don't know exactly what it is. And you can see the progress. You can see your earnings if you scroll down on that page, which we'll go into my back office in a little bit. But you'll be able to see the total earnings and all that stuff. This guy right here, this is his Bitcoin wallet, or I think this is Coinbase or something like that. But through his email saying that he just received his 6 bitcoins in one day. You get paid daily, so it. Oh, the whole point is that there's a lot of people that are making money. You're not going to find something bad about this company because it's reliable, trustworthy, and sustainable. Those 3 things that you need to look for in these companies. So, uh, very, very, very good opportunity. Let's log in. I don't know what this is. Something about spell casting. That's interesting. I guess somebody's casting spells on us. I don't know. But we're going to log into my GladiaCoin right now, guys. Um, pa, 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 pa. So one thing, when you log into this site right here, it makes you put in a token that you get in your email. That way somebody else isn't getting into your account or something like that. So it's a nice security feature. Now I started with the 0.1 Bitcoin, and I'm at right now 14.44% in, so I'm at 0.028 Bitcoins, and that's the earnings received to date. So, yeah, I mean, I just started out little, and um, I also put in. See, a total that I've put in is actually 0.3 bitcoins. On this position right here, I put in 0.1. But since you can earn, this company allows you to sign up and refer yourself multiple times. So I put some more money in too because I want to earn, I want to double that. But I put it I put the 2 positions below me. That way I can also, so I can double it, but that way I can also earn the referral commissions. So I put in zero point 0.3 total. This is my first position, and I just signed up on the other ones just today. So um, you double your Bitcoin in 90 days. This is really, really simple right here to show you. But then um, this might get a little more confusing to you, but you can go to your binary network and see, you know, so on my left, when it says points, that's Bitcoins. So, and that's people's deposits is what it is. So on my left leg, I've got 9.35 Bitcoins that runs through there. And then on my right leg, I've got um, my right leg, I have zero point 0.1 Bitcoins that runs through there. So what that means is uh, you only get paid once your legs match. They don't have to match, but like, so I've got 0.1 Bitcoins here and then 9.35 Bitcoins here. So what's going to happen is I'll get paid for 0.1 Bitcoins total because you have to build both legs. So I'll get paid for 0.1 Bitcoins. And then what's going to happen is it's going to subtract my 0.1 Bitcoins from here when this processes tomorrow, and it's going to subtract 0.1 Bitcoins from here. So I'm going to be left with 9.25 Bitcoins on my left leg. And then so as I'm building this out, I'm going to be getting 6% over there. And that's how these people are making insane amounts of money, such as this. They're just referred people because who doesn't want to double their Bitcoin in 90 days, guys? It's you know, and that's how the company gets you to bring in new investors and bring in people that allow them to trade more. I mean, the more money you have to work in arbitrage with Bitcoin, the more money you can make, obviously. So, I mean, that's basically it, guys. I'm going to show you tomorrow, the payout proof and a real great program. I'm going to provide the link. It's going to be in the description. This video has gone very long, I know. I just wanted to let you guys know, update you on what I'm doing, and hopefully give you guys a new opportunity. I know some of you guys had started in CoinX Pro or some of the different programs before you even saw some of my videos, and maybe have lost money. I want to give you something where you can be sure that you're not going to lose your money. I know that there's some other people on YouTube promoting some other sites such as, oh shoot, ETH Trade, Crypt Trade Capital, different stuff like that. I can't remember what the other one was, but and they're saying that these are long-term investments, something that you can, bank that you're not going to lose your money on. Well, I've done my research and I don't actually buy into a lot of those. I know a lot about this stuff. You can make your money back right here, guys. You can double your money. And if you want to put in a little bit of work, tell your friends, family, hey, get them signed up. And you know what? You're gonna, you'll really reap the reward for it. So that's gonna be it for right now, guys. I'll see you tomorrow when we do the payout proof. One other thing about this site that's awesome: they pay out at pretty much the exact same time every day, and that means this is all automatic. You don't have to go in and request your withdrawal every day. They send your money to your Bitcoin wallet, and that's one of the coolest things, getting that email saying, hey, you've just received this many Bitcoins. It's a real cool feeling. So yeah, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll catch you later.